It is February, the second month of 2026. I know, I did not come in with a plan with me for January. I think it was a mixture of a couple of things. The last quarter of the year was a lot for me. Um, I was very uninspired with the sticker selection. And besides January being my birthday month, and my birthday being at the very, very beginning of January, everything else about the month was very lackluster for me and it was long. But as you see here, I am back with some very beautiful stickers. And as you guys know, I always start with the newest stickers that were purchased. I always just take them all out, the ones that I think I'm going to use, that I want to use. Then I go back to the ones that, are a little bit of my favorites and stuff like that. Then I go with creating the border or the outline and go from there because I kind of want that to be like my baseline of as far as like the color scheme. Then I go ahead and work with the stickers that I have, the days of the week, the monthly that I do at the very top. Now, with this particular one, I did start off with the pink outline, but decided that the red would make a much better outline because I had more red than pink in this particular sticker set that I liked. Then, after working with the stickers that I've already selected, I go ahead and do the numbering of the calendar, which I always say is the most tedious part. So, I start off with some of it on camera and then I just go off and finish it. Now, after numbering, because I feel like, again, that's another baseline, just like the outline, I go back to working with the stickers. Now, we all know February is the month of love, but it's also Black History Month. So for me, I like to incorporate basically Black love, as you can see here. Black love and Black joy are very important for me. Unfortunately, I did not see any new Black History Month stickers that I like, so I went with some of the old stickers that I purchased from years prior and just added them to the calendar. Now, as you can see here, not only did I incorporate a Black love theme, it also included self-love with romantic love. So I think I pretty much nailed what I was going for or the vision I had in mind for my Black love concept with this layout. Now, some of the stickers I did add from the beginning that I thought I kind of wanted to use, I went ahead and also deleted them, and I'll probably be using them in like a weekly format because I did not want to like do too much. Of course, like I always say, I don't like a whole lot of white space when it comes to doing my monthly layout, but I also don't want it to look like too cluttered. I want it to be cohesive. So all the stickers here, I felt like they were pretty cohesive for the concept or the theme I was going for. Now, after I went ahead and worked with the stickers that I had here and some of the ones that I added extra, I did go ahead and go with like appointment dates. Well, I did add like, holidays like Groundhog's Day and Valentine's Day. And then I went ahead and added like doctor's appointments, therapy appointments. Um, a lot of the stuff, if I don't already have it on the calendar in my calendars app, um, I don't necessarily add it, but I do add stuff as I go. I just like to try to keep up with most of the holidays that I can remember, and most of like the events. So you see here, like I did President's Day, like I said, Valentine's Day, Groundhog's Day, um, and then I added the appointments. But I also know like Super Bowl, which I added at a later time that you'll probably see at the end, and stuff like Ash Wednesday. Just I just like to put as much as I can remember on the calendar again, so it creates a cohesive concept that I'm going with. Now, also as an astrology enthusiast girly, I also have to add the full moon and the new moons of the month. Sometimes I'll add like other transits happening, but I just like to at least put, the full moon and the new moon in my monthly layout. So this is pretty much what my monthly layout looks like for now. Like I said, as the month goes on, I'll add anything more, like if there's any more appointments or if there's like any events that I've attended, just to keep track, just to keep up. But I, again, feel so inspired. I love the way this came out. I love that the concept that I had in my head came together. And if you have any questions about anything you see here, feel free to drop them down below.